clear, then the riders that were clear, they have to still be aware of the time, and they don't want to rush.
Yeah.
So they want to clear out first. So, you know, it can end up some of these riders, if they go clear, and clear falters have, clear rounds have 4 falters, these guys can be in a hole. If they don't,
it's a good old game of chess that's going to go on. Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't get credit for having a clear early if you then have 4. So, but Laura had a good round with Novell. This is we normally see, we're used to seeing, we love to see Laura on her great horse Cedric, which is an older horse now. I think he's 17, and she just gets in Jesus where he goes. And this is a mare she's been bringing along and a lot of some great success with her.
Yeah, starting off with Cedric this season. A couple of times he's been out and won. Trump Invitational, then in Ocala in the Grand Prix there. Nouvelle finishing well in a host of Grand Prix too.
Yes. And they're a bit of a hot mare. You can see standing in the engage. She was pretty ready to come in. Laura is such a great ring rider. She just fits horses, and she just is one of those riders that she can adapt to whatever comes up, whatever the horse has to offer, and just make it work out. She's the time allowed here at 76. We'll have a good feel after she goes how that is. She does the bending 6 strides.
Wow.
To the combination. And it's keeping a nice gallop. She's very slow, very quick. And just does an easy 5 strides. Beautiful. Oh, where did she? I missed the 4 faults.
Well, it's actually added in from the first round, so there
that's
we go.
right.
Added in automatically.
There you go. That confused me. I thought she had a beautiful clear round.
She did.
Okay.
65-32. They've automatically put the 4 in, so she will finish with a clear there, but it'll be 4 overall. 65-32 there for Laura Crouch. She beats Bruce Nouvelle.
Through the triple combination, jumps that so well. Even jumps a little to the left side, so she can be slick through the turn. And the last line again, going away from the end game. Boy, she showed everybody how to ride it. She's thrilled. She's really excited. She's has a really good chance of moving up from 18
Absolutely.
Back to the round.
And we saw a host of riders last year move up into some very good positions, 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever it was, for some very good prize money. $600,000 US in the prize fund for this class as we go to Jeremy's Hans-Dieter Dreyer with Embassy II. Also starts on a score of 4.
Wow.
This was, he had a brilliant round. He is so exciting to watch when he puts in a jump like that. Really some fantastically talented horses in this round. Let's see. These riders are riding with a sense of urgency. They know that time is so important.
O dólar tá zero.
Mas ainda vai placings after that. He's decided on time with equal faults. So he's equipped himself. Just for that turn to get straight to the fence.
Takes him up to 12. Start to lower him down the order as we go through.
So 8 in this round.
Yeah, 8 in this round. 8 in this round will finish on a total of 12, 61, 84 for the combination of Hans-Dieter Dreyer and MC II. So as we work down, say we reverse order. So the last go is Peter Devasio, the best of the clears in round 1. Little look here, Melanie.
Yeah, he just cut that turn. He just rushed it a bit too much. But riders like Laura, now that she's gone, believe me, every rider that goes, she's thinking, okay, now I'm at least 17.
Yeah.
And if someone says, well, now I'm at least 16. So
they keep creeping on up. They're doing the maths.
Yes, they are doing the math all the way through.
Well, now to the world number 3, the Longines number 3, Daniel Deusser, Stefan Stables and Angel Stone Partners. Piranha, 10-year-old for the honour of the World Cup title. Now, this combination of seemed to go very fast indeed. I would expect or hope for a quick clear off this, and this could change things around again.
Absolutely. And not only are they thinking of 16, so they're also thinking, I'm going to win 150,000.
Eles vão lá amanhã cedo?
200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel jumped up.
Oh, all sorts of trouble there.
That isn't the strangest thing.
Yeah.
That is so strange. It was like the horse just... To see it again. It looked like the Just miscommunication. It happened with one other. There's another just a horse that got in the first round. I don't remember who it was. Who did a stutter step to that fence, next to the last fence. That was really strange.
Right, the key line.
Shame. Let's see if we can tell.
Mas eu queria ver aqui, ó. Wow.
Well, the horse obviously thought it was too long. It looked like he saw the distance and was ready to leave the ground, and the horse can't tell from this angle how long he was, but the horse just thought he couldn't leave the ground. He started to take off and just put his feet back down.
Yeah, so hang on a minute.
Yeah. But his first round was so neat and beautiful.
Yeah. Well, now to Georgina Bloomberg, also through on the 4 faults with the Gotham Enterprises Lily, an 11-year-old. And Georgina, who's been having a superb run this season. Grand Prix a few weeks ago, finished top 3 in the $500,000 Grand Prix last week in Palm Beach. So now, again, producing a very good round, just a 1 down in the first round. But again, if she can go clear, which she's more than capable of, she would go up the order. Game faces on.
Yeah, and her horse just drifted to the corner. She was the one that had the oxer down, and the cup fell off. It looked like she jarred the standard. She has just jumped clear round after clear round. Double clear at the Nations Cup in Ocala. Great Energy Vina. Lily has just been fantastic. Georgina's just really come into her own this year. She's riding with such confidence.
Yes.
And she's been a star. She deserves everything she's won.
New York, of course, our hometown back in September.
It really looks dark over there in the shadow. Oh, that's too bad. It's interesting going from light to dark. How the horses are able to adjust. You know, it's not to make excuses, but it is the end of the season.
Yeah.
This mare is one big class has jumped a lot of clear rounds, and you know, like any athlete, she's ready. Georgina plans to give her a break after this, and it's well deserved. So.
Well, she's on either side. 4 for the first. There's Father Michael Bloomberg watching, former mayor of New York, and he watches on. She finishes on 12 in total. Put through the 3rd place at the moment. It will change around in the order. Let's have a look here.
She jumped up in front really well. You know, it's a narrow oxer. There's not a lot of width. The big ride's more like a vertical than a big scoopy oxer. And she just kind of cut down. It's sort of like she didn't really mean to have that down. That one, not so. She should have pushed that one out of the way. She loves her horses, and you can tell she's okay.
Well, also coming forward on the 4 now is the USA's Lauren Huff. This is the Ulala Group's 11-year-old Ulala.
I would expect the silver mare to go clean. She was so good in the first round. Kind of didn't mean to have her round that she had.
Não, né, filho? Mamãe tá vendo.
Another one that just jumps out so many rounds.
One of those sorry mum moments.
No, she's such a trier. You know, she's a tiny little thing, short stride. Well, not that short, but she has to really. She uses her energy to help her get across the fences. She's got one likes to carry pace with her and kind of bounce her. She's just like a little poker stick. She just bounces off the ground. Just got to really get them back for this. Oh, she just skimmed over that one. Ooh, I bet she's breathing a sigh of relief, making it over that narrow fence. There we go.
There we go.
Well done. Really well done.
Well, goes clear this time. 61.98 on the 4. Takes her up the order. Obviously the best of those we've seen so far. So it is clear this time around for Lauren Huff. 61.98. A very quick time. We look at Laura out at 65.32. She shaved a good bit off.
She did. This mare is just so quick. Both girls, Laura and Lauren, rode that well. They rode with the mindset that they wanted to be quick on the time to put their placing up as high as possible. So she's at the top of the.
She's got to sit and wait now and see how big the check is.
Exactly. There's 12 clear rounds. So we have 12 chances to have a double clear. We hope we have several.
I'm sure we
for
will.
A jump off.
Yeah. Jane Richard Phillips now. This is the
Oi.
12-year-old Pablo de Verton.
Eu tô vendo
Seven
aqui, Guilherme.
launching Global Champions Tour last year. Won several of the 5-star classes
Ué,
as part of the tour as well.
This horse was really strong in
Yeah.
the first round, so hopefully he's a little worn down and can be a little more under control. She was really struggling to keep it under wraps.
He finished 7th in day last
Just missed there. I would call that a royal chip in. She was going for the longer distance, but it just wasn't there.
I think that's Phillips watching. Oh,
Really ran up under that one
Yeah.
too, but it's very clever.
and another one takes up the score to 16 in total. Of course, the 4 carried forward from the first round, so it is 3 down this round. 16, 63, 78 for Jane Richard Phillips and Pablo de Verton. Well, now we get into the riders that start with a clean sheet on the 0 score.
Now the pressure's on this stroke because if they have a rail, you
Yeah.
know, that's where it gets tough here because Laura and Lauren both went fast and clear, so
Yeah.
they've got a good fast 4 faults total. So now the guys with the clear run, they want to be careful to go clear, but if they have a rail, so that you sort of have to go in the middle. You have to try to win it both ways. You got to go enough without feeling rushed. But you got to go enough so they have a rail. You can still be up there on the time.
Well, now to Basim Hassan Mohammed. This is the Qatari rider with Paulo Vega Harlong, 12-year-old by Paulo Vega Roy. Looked so impressive in the first round. He was part of the squad qualifying for the Olympic Games in Rio. And that was back a few weeks ago, back in February in Abu Dhabi at the Longines President's Cup in Grande. And into that Asian Games gold last year. This was a horse that really impressed you, wasn't it?
Oh my God, this horse was so much fun to watch. He's so calm, but he makes such an effort at every jump. He's so high in the air. He's not always, the tightest with his knees, but he doesn't need to be. He jumps so high. He can hang them straight down and still touch the fence. Oh, you've got to love this horse. Talks training the Qatari team, buying these horses from us, and done such a good job. These men. Mohammed's really rides this horse well. When they bought him, they didn't start out showing right away.
Yeah.
Worked at home in school and just got to know it rather than just getting right there out on the scene and putting all the pressure on him right at first. And he just turns himself inside out to jump clear.
wow.
Oh, there you go.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Champion clear 67.45, Sheikh Ali. And so the whole of the Qatari team and support team watching on. Good round from Basim Hassan Mohammed. He's been flying in the sky. Good luck to the Qatari team here. He's the one left flying the flag. And he's doing it well.
Yes, he is. Look at that. Of course, just does that double move in the air to bring his shoulders up to clear the back row of the oxen.
Sheikh Ali, his teammate.
Incredible talent, that horse. So we have our first double clear.
We do. There we go.
We just want some more so we can have a jump off.
So Bassem Mohammed first of the double clears. Now we go to Katie Dynan, the USA Staccarado 10-year-old by Staccato Gold. New rider the string this season will also head to the Longines World Cup final in Las Vegas in a few weeks' time. And he's one of the impressive string of young riders here in the United States, training with Swiss rider Beat Manley, formerly with McLean Ward.
And Katie did a great job at the first one. You can tell this horse isn't that interested in ever going in a straight line anywhere. And he didn't even come in the in-gate straight. It was really rough and ragged and difficult. He's very flexible kind of horse. He's always sort of, doesn't just go straight. He's always shifting left and right. She has to really cowgirl up. You know, the horses she's had in the past have been lighter, easier going horses, but she's really learning to be a tough rider and aggressive and make it work. And she's gutsy. Katie has a very good eye, very good feel, good timing. And she hasn't had the chance to ride lots of different types of horses, but she's getting it now. That's what makes them great riders. Horses make great riders. Unfortunate, she rails down after a clear first round, but boy, what a great experience for her. She was saying at the end game, she's still just a junior in college at Harvard.
Yeah, absolutely.
She can't wait till she finishes school so she can focus just on one thing instead of two things at the top level.
Katie Dynan, Staccarado, finish on the 65.37. And so it changes things around. Lauren Huff is now in second spot, of course, with the clear from Bassem Mohammed. Laura Crouch in third. At the moment are 2-4 falters.
And there, Katie was just got strong through that turn and just ran her past the distance she wanted a little bit, just enough to cross that rail down.
Well, now they're one.
Easy showing her horse that line. You know, she's smart. It's right up against the stand. It's dark over there. They go from light into the dark. And she just, you know, wanted to give him a chance to see that too.
There's Bassem Mohammed just outside. Bassem having a talk with the team, but Busy Man underway. Double bronze last year in the World Equestrian Games. 4-1 in Chantilly on the Longines Global Champions Tour. One of America's best.
Daisy's really thinking about clear, just a clear right now. She's being neat, but she's not hurrying at all. She wants to put together a double clear. Beautiful first round. Simon got it strong in the last line, and she pulled it out. John Madden, her husband, was shaking his head, watching him, thinking, woof.
It's just a few feet from us watching. So going to watch for the leg kicking up as well.
This horse likes to make a little bit at the jump. He likes to get deep and be so careful. Come on, please. Oh, no. What a heartbreaker. Not only the last fence down, but the last leg over the fence headed down.
Yeah.
Oh, she rode so well, he jumped so well. That's a heartbreaker.
Finishes on 4 Busy Man with Simon, her World Cup final winning combination in 2013. And as you see there, Melanie, it's just so close.
He's way up in front and see, there's a case where she was going for the clear, somehow that puts her lower in the rankings.
Drops
behind Laura Kraut and Lauren Huff.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get credit for having a clear first round. But that's just the way the class rules go, and everybody knows that. But that is an example of how that sort of things switch around.
That's how we stand at the moment, as we just saw Jan Tops with Bassem. Just looking at the course, they're the only clear so far. They're anticipating more, I'm sure. A little further down, Jane Richard Phillips 16, and it was 12 in total. 2 down in this round for Georgina Bloomberg.
Yes, we have quite a few horses that clear. Beezy certainly would have been a top pick to have a double clear.
France's Roger Boss now. Qatari team planning it all out. They did it successfully in Monaco last year. Can they do it again? Roger Boss, Nippon Dal, the European champion. And he just nipped this one from underneath him. Wait and see.
Love this horse's canter. It's really
Yeah.
balanced canter. It's like he's nice to see it distance off of. It's happening again, second
Yes.
time.
Yeah, here we go. A beautiful week and a beautiful evening of sport. There's almost a pink shade starting to drop over the arena now. It's a wonderful part of the day. Absolutely stunning, but the shadows get longer. The sea comes closer.
You checked high tide yet?
I think we're okay.
Because one end of the ring goes out further in the ocean, and the
Yes.
other end comes in more because it's over the
Absolutely.
beach is. The
Yeah.
tide we kept too strong, would come in too close.
We're high up. We'll survive.
Yes, we're on the platform.
Steve, gold medalist before now in all the equestrian games. Two-time Grand Prix and the Global Champions Tour.
Again, he's definitely riding for a careful clear. He's not hurrying. This is a tough part of the course right here. That skinny vertical to the triple. You can't really take a breather anywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Dusty. All right.
Oh, that's good. There's the clear.
Well done. Ah, that's great. And so we have a jump off.
Absolutely. Time's irrelevant, but it is clear there for Roger Boss of France. Nippon Dal will go up against Bassem Hassan Mohammed and Palabeda Arlong so far. Bassem will lead them off. The jump off because they'll go the same order as this round.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yes, I couldn't remember if it's the
Yeah.
order of this round or the original order.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, that's going to be an interesting one because Bosti, as we all know, is so good in those jump
He's
offs.
quite quick, I
Yeah,
would
he's
say.
quite quick.
Yeah.
Flying Frenchman. Flying Frenchman. Okay.
And he's come a long way to
Yeah.
not go home with that top prize.
Exactly. Kevin Stout down there on the floor. Eric Lamar's saddling up. He'll be next but one to go. They're watching from every angle. Standing room only here. Eric Lamar's to follow on from Dennis Lynch.
It'd be nice to have both those guys in here.
Yeah. There he is. Dennis Lynch heading into the arena. Thomas Stramans. Hugo van der Paderborn, 8-year-old by Darko. 3-time winner in Branch 5 a few weeks ago.
This horse just jumped better and better as he went around in the first round.
For a young horse coming into this level, looks. Whoa! Seemed to that last time, but
He did jump right into that corner. So that's the greenness.
wow.
That's too bad. He's really supporting him a lot. You can tell he's
Yeah.
a less experienced horse. He's really riding him strong through there and trying to support him.
Well, we'll finish on 4:67.81. It is 4 there for Dennis Lynch this time. We'll put him in 6th place overall as it stands at the moment with Hugo van der Paderborn. But as I say, an 8-year-old, and that's going to be an interesting one. Here we go.
Oh, that was a big jump.
Yeah.
He stood up and landed just as far on the other side. Really lots of scope. Here is where he really shifted to the left. He jumped right in the middle of the fence and then shifted way to the left over the fence, and he rode him out. He had to really kind of strong arm him.
So Dennis Lynch to finish on the 4. Reminder of those clears: Rodrigue Boss and Bassem Hassan Mohammed so far. Eric Lamas, now the 2008 Olympic gold medalist, Yasin Farm and Tory Pine Stables, Rosanna Dupart, 10-year-old Mike Allen, 5-time winner this season already in Florida in the Big WEF Challenge Cups, and that's no easy feat.
And this horse jumped beautifully in the first round.
Yeah.
I would think he had a really good chance of being clear again. It'd be so fun to have Eric in that jump off with Boston and Mohammed.
Been on terrific form.
Eric, it's taken a while to build a string again after losing Hickstead, but he has. He's really worked at it.
And last year started well in a host of Grand Prix as well, winning back-to-back Rome and Le Mans.
Yeah, he's really enjoyed being based out of Europe, being able to go to all those big shows. Take his time a little here. He's did a good job there. He went wide, got very straight, but didn't help out. He rode that as well as you could ride it. Now he's got to try to be as quick as he can and still lead these last jumps up.
So he will finish on the 4. Eric Lamas, 65.79. It'll leave him in 5th position as it stands at the moment. You can see back 10 on the beach is packed up again. I mean, they walked away for a few minutes while we did reset the course. So then the great thing is,
Came right back.
The good thing is they've locked on. They know exactly what it's all about. Great.
So Eric just slipped right in ahead of Beezy Mad now. He's in 5th and Beezy in 6th. Lauren got the 3rd, Lauren Crown in 4th. Yeah, I just thought he rode that so well. He went wide, took his time to that very well. It's just hard to jump those airy fences.
Yeah.
Again, the narrow poles, the 8 foot instead of 12 foot or whatever, they're just lighter. They go down easier.
Well, now to Luciana Deniz. And
She had a fun round.
She did.
And she was, as you said, she's so pleased with her horses. It just makes her so happy.
Just plain does it very professionally and enjoys doing what she's doing.
She's always quick.
Yeah.
She always has a quick time. What she does well is she lands and goes right to the next fence.
Yeah.
She doesn't land and sort of take a hold and organize. She just keeps right on going.
Second in Cannes last year.
This to me is the trickiest place on the course, is making this turn and making sure you set up for this narrow fence. Because it just comes down so easily. You can kind of slip around and keep going everywhere, but that's a tough one there.
Yeah. Finishes on the 4 this time, Luciana Deniz, so 65 seconds exactly for her. Takes her into 4th position as we stand at the moment. So the 2 players, Bassem Hassan Mohammed, Roger E. Boss, Lauren Huff, you see now into 3rd.
I know, Luciana right there moved Mark up down a notch. She just rides, she's naturally quick, and she really loves the way she continues. She just lands and continues on her own sense. I think she all of a sudden realized she was on this break.
Absolutely. Don't look around it now. This is Amy Sporgino. 15-year-old by Valabeno Roe for the Brazilian rider. He's a 2-time Olympic bronze medalist. He's won Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix before now. Valkenswaard and Doha. Based in Florida for the winter months.
He was our first clear right out of the 14th spot. It was 14 horses to have a clear. And he had a really solid clear.
just the clues are becoming harder and harder to come by.
Yes, they are. Well, at least we have two.
Yeah.
We had a jump off.
Tino has to stick around that. His wife just coming down off the kiss and cry. 66.04 for Doda. But we've got we're going in reverse order again as well. The best scores from the first round will go last. So we'll have a little bit now. We'll probably have four of them in the second and the final jump off.
You think so? We've got four more. Yeah. I would have hoped Margie will go with Royce. So well pushed around so high. Looks fresh.
Yeah. And that would be nice. Home ground here in Miami.
Yeah. I've got my money on.
Yeah. We love this one.
Margie
Goldstein Engel, Royce. Olympic Games previously, World Championship medalist.
The sunglasses have come off now.
Yeah.
She wants to be able to see it in the shadows.
Yeah.
But she's just looked focused all day watching her walk the course. She walked several lines, several times. So Margie's definitely determined.
She previously competed in the likes of Balkans Harlem and Ocean Global Champions Tour.
Come on, big boy.
Everyone's willing this one around.
Now it's a place where you can really take a breather and think you're home free. This is, be careful here. Oh, dang. It would have been fun to see her in a jump off. But
Yeah, finishes on the 4, 63.91. Puts her into fourth place overall for Marcia Goldstein Engel.
wow, I didn't realize she was that quick in this
Yeah,
forecast.
she's kept on moving.
She has such a huge stride. It's really comes well. That's she's gonna get a good piece anyway.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, you know, she just gave him a little gap at it. Help him, and it was just a little too low. It's narrow fences. Sometimes it's better to give them a little gap, to stand off a little bit rather than getting deep because there's not enough to sort of back a horse off. It's not enough to. That was all plan. It didn't work.
Yes, guitar rider Basso.
He's getting back on jump up because he sees there's only three left to go first.
And they include this man who's the two-time champion, current holder of the championship. Where's the armband? Is the Longines world #1 Scott
We
match.
should have a clear here, shouldn't we?
We'll see. Let's not jinx it.
Don't want to do that.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Lord Lady Harris and Lord Lady Kirkhams and Lee Santos. #1 rider, #1 horse in the world. Last year, 3 legs in the National Global Champions Tour Cannes. Estoril in London.
As I said earlier, watching the first round, he just looks very fresh.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a whole lot this season yet.
Tends to run him in also in blocks as well. Probably 3 weeks or something like that. Nothing too much.
Certainly been a good strategy.
The occasion.
Não, Felipe, eu tô vendo.
Você quer?
Não, se você desligar, eu vou te bater, você vai
Você
ficar de
quer?
castigo.
Então deixa eu jogar um pouco.
Não, já tá acabando.
Então vem o celular.
Não, é porque a mamãe tá gravando.
Ou no computador.
Eu tô gravando, filha.
Por favor.
Oh, you are a machine.
Tá
65-43
You won yesterday. Imagine if you won back to back. It wouldn't surprise anybody.
What I find funny is every time the other
Já
rider
passou
starts
de
to
uma hora,
place
senta aí.
He
É
needs
que ele
to
quer toda cara.
You better win the next one.
Fala palavrão de novo, você vai ver se você vai jogar videogame.
Too much again. One more for the home nation, one for Belgium. Well, I think they were probably on the edge of the seats back.
Feel like us.
Go.
Ken Farrington, Voyer for the USA.
This would be nice to have a clear, so we'd have lots of real international feel. He's the last chance of having an American in the jump off. So.
13-year-old Voyer.
Coisa chata. Mãe, por que só não quer bananinha de cavalo? Mãe, por favor, deixa eu jogar. Deixa eu jogar.
Pode jogar, filho. É muito chato. Agora vem me pedir alguma coisa pra você ver. Joga essa merda. Pede.
Merda. Ah, meu pai.
Pode falar. Vem me pedir alguma coisa pra você ver.
Eu vou esquecer.
Eu tirei, você não vai jogar, não?
Quê?
Eu tirei da televisão, agora vem jogar.
Depois?
Ah, tá. Você faz eu tirar pra falar depois. Eu vou pôr de volta, você não vai jogar.
Não. Não vai. Meu pai. Falar com meu pai. Ela acabou de sair. Depois vai ter uma conversa bem séria. Foi isso.
Tem que ligar o videogame na tomada.
Cadê?
Aqui, ó, essa tomada aqui.
Essa?
Tira essa. Tira tudo. Tira o branco também. Tira o branco. Não, Felipe, o negócio branco, isso aí.
E por isso?
É. Dá licença, não é esse.
Eu preciso mexer na... A mãe continua. Eu vou agradecendo. Eu tenho que tomar banho.
Although seeing Scott Rash, he's going to be a part of the final jump off. Hassan Mohammed, Alabeda Hallam will lead us off. Rashid Boston Mondell, second to go. We know he is quick. Scott Rash, accurate as ever. The British rider who holds the title with Hello Santos, the Longines World #1. And Peter de Vos, big winner in Shanghai last year, brings forward his big Grand Prix winner, Candy, once again. So it's going to be a very, very interesting jump off. And let's go and have a look at the jump off course with Melanie. You're going to take us through everything.
It starts over what was 5B, close to the VIP stand there, and a turn back to 2 and 3. Second fence, the Oxo, number 3. And then we skip the skinny fence this time and go directly to 10AB. They've left out the C part, and then a quick turn back. This would be the turn that makes the difference here. Turn back to the vertical 7 because it's a vertical. They can be really tight to that, and then a long gallop up to the Oxo. This fence came down a lot in the last round, and then finish over what was the last fence, fence number 14, 12 going the other way, the planks.
Well, course set by our team, whipping interaction. Uliana Vetsani just giving the final touches there. And already on course is Hassan Mohammed and Alabeda Hallam. Big jumping horse can cover the ground. Question is, how fast can they go?
But you would have to think that this horse won't have a rail. The way he's been jumping, he's been not just 1 foot, but about 2 feet above the fences. So, don't know if he's done, how quick he'll want to go, but he can pretty much count on this horse going clear. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. He goes first. He needs to be quick enough to put the pressure on, but he doesn't have to be crazy if he jumps clear, because that's the first requirement, is clear. I love that. Flying in the sky. Isn't that great?
Yeah. Well,
it looks like he just has a loose ring snaffle, the simplest bit you can use. The horse must have a lovely mouth. Oh, God, I think he was 3 feet over that jump. This is just so impressive, the way this horse jumps. So he's not running a foot race here. Let's see how quick he is with his turn back to the vertical. Pretty good turn. He was getting himself 1 stride. Now he's speeding up. Big gallop to the Oxer. Now he's decided to sell these days. He's galloping to the last. Go, come on.
Yeah, he's got it.
Fantastic.
39.74 for the first away in the jump off. Hassan Mohammed of Qatar and Alabeda Hallam. So that puts a good target for them. As you say, not racing, but turn up there. Sheikh Ali watching on gives applause.
And what a luxury to have a horse that you can count on to miss the jump. So you can just you can turn wherever you want, go as fast as you want, and you can count on that horse doing his part. I mean, that's a fabulous horse. And he gave him a great ride. He started out careful, and then he got pretty quick at the end. So he's a player. So his teammate was second yesterday in a big Grand Prix, so he's trying to outdo him, try to move up into that top spot. So we'll see what the challenges are going to be.
Absolutely, the big contender now, Rashid Boston Mondell.
And this horse done great.
Yeah.
Very careful. Boston, we know.
Covers the ground.
Jesus. He's won some great jump offs.
Yeah, we're going to slowly get up ahead of steam and get the locomotive going.
Yeah, and he knows it's one thing, he can easily be quicker than Mohammed, but he's got 2. He's got Scott Brash and Peter Demos coming after him, so oh my, he's got to go for it.
a lot of words coming in there.
Yeah. Grunting and groaning. That helps.
Wow.
It was really hard to see at this angle. Obviously, he tried to turn too tight. It's a totally blind turn. It's a complete 180.
Well, it leaves Bassam in front on the 4 then.
You know, it used to be when the refusals were 3 faults years ago, you could, still be ahead, but now refusals and rails, of course, are the same. So, unless you get the extra time.
Absolutely. 47.33 will finish on the 5 there for Roger Post and Nippon Dell. Let's have a look at this.
So he's turning. The horse is saying, I don't think so. He was sort of aimed at the standard.
Yeah.
It was really, looked like Busty he had the distance there, but the horse just didn't come through that turn. He just was hanging on that left rein. He'll go home and practice that.
Scott Brash, 3-time winner last year. Once again, the fabulous Hello Santos.
If he's in the jump off, this combination,
Gave the fence to right old rattle.
I guess he did.
I think the rest of the audience then had a heart attack, but apart from that.
So maybe luck is with him, The sport's a lot of luck.
This is the crucial one, he's got it.
He sees the big one there.
39.74 is Bassim's time. He's got to leave this, and he should be quicker. 38.57, yes he is.
But not by a whole lot,
no.
But not by a whole lot. So he may be relegated. Kataya may be relegated to 2nd place again. But you know what? That's pretty darn. That's great.
That's impressive.
All right. Well, let's see. We got Peter DeVos.
Peter DeVos to come. Candy.
This will be fun because Candy has such an enormous stride that, stride for stride, he's going to be faster if he makes the same turns as Scott. So.
Yeah.
Scott will be hard to beat, though. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. 3 wins last year, and he was the champion. This man won last year in Shanghai, Dream of India Greenfield. Won previous year in Spruce Meadows with this horse Candy. That's another very big Grand Prix indeed. He's more than capable. And he's a very big part of the
capable,
very big part of the Belgian squad now. And that is all his firepower up and running.
Come on, Candy. She checked out that first fence.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so is Scott.
2 in a row. 2 in a row.
He finished the season winning last year the championship.
And then he won last night.
He won last night the American Invitational. The 2nd British rider to do that.
So the Qatari teammates were 2nd both to Scott. They could just talk Scott out of coming to these shows. I think they would have been both winners.
I think they might tie one of his hands behind his back here.
That might not. Might not make a difference.
I think Daniel Joyce is going to be very happy about that. Finishes on 4.44.19. It'll take Scott back up a bit further in the rankings, but it is the Longines World #1 that finishes top here in Miami Beach. Peter DeVos there finishes on the 4.44.19. So Peter, in the end, will finish in 3rd place. It's 2nd spot to Basim Hassan Mohammed, and it is the win again for the combination of Scott Brash and the wonderful Hello Santos. Well, that is a very, very impressive run indeed. So let's have a look at the overall results. And then I'm going to leave you to have a look at the head-to-head, Melanie, while I head down and have a chat.
I'll be glad to.
Let's have a look at the overall lineup. What a wonderful way to finish the competition. Presentation in just a few minutes' time with another terrific lineup. But the overall result for this Longines Global Champions Tour of Miami Beach is a win for Scott Brash and Hello Santos. Basim Hassan Mohammed and Palabeda Halong finish in 2nd. Peter DeVos and Canny will finish in 3rd. 4 spots for Roger Post and Bondell. Lauren Huff coming up into 5th spot overall there. Ken Farrington in 6th, and then a little in that second round by jumping so with clears. But Lauren Duff, we saw a great clear in that second round. She finished in 5th place overall. Kent Farrington, as I say, in 6th for the overall lineup. So it is a win for Scott Brash. There we see Laura Crack came up to 9th place in the end, finishing on a total of 4th place. Margie Goldstein, the home girl, finishes in 7th place. This is what it gets to.
Não, pode deixar.
In the second round, you know, 9th place. They're obviously not going to just to give you